Hi everyone. This is the third time I've tried doing this. Keep getting interrupted. It's been a while. I'm not sure when the last one of these I did was, but it has been about 8 months and a week since surgery. So we'll just call it 8 months. I did have surgery June 29th, gastric bypass, Roux-en-Y. Um, and it's been the best decision of my life. It hasn't been easy, but it's been uh, the right decision to get me to be healthy and happier. There's a couple things I promised I was going to keep this brief because it takes forever to upload. Exercise is a key for me. I have a bad back, degenerative disc disease, and bone spurs, and all that crap. And so I've been going to physical therapy twice a week, working on posture, balance, strengthening my core, and I also go to chiropractor every other week. And they figured out that I have flat feet, which I didn't know. And I'm getting insoles for my shoes. I have an over-the-counter one to try, and I got custom ones, and so that's been helping. I always had hip pain when I exercised because of it, and so that's better. But the exercise is good. I'm on the treadmill several times a week. Try to do three times a week. You know, if I'm being good, sometimes more actually, if I have the TV on in front of me to keep me distracted from the boredom. Um, Skiing, I'm skiing and just really active and busy now, keeping up with my kids. We've gone tubing, just things that I normally wouldn't have done. Um, so it's been, 8 months, and I had kind of fallen into this grab and go kind of mode. I wasn't measuring like I should have been because I was so busy. I was just grabbing, and it takes so much longer to prepare a healthy food. You really have to think in advance, and so I had kind of slipped a little bit, and I did this 5-day pouch reset. If you're interested, look it up, Google it, and it helped me get back on track. It was 2 days of liquids and soft proteins after that. And so kind of just reset things and helped me get back to where I needed to be. Not that I had gained, or it's just bad habits. I wasn't feeling the the fullness and the effects because it was just going through me. Um, but so I've been better. I've been better about measuring, and I've tried to be better about getting my protein in the morning, because I would skip breakfast and try to eat something at work, and it wasn't working. The other thing that I've added to my life that has really helped with nutrition has been a Vitamix blender, and it's been fabulous for my digestive system because I was always just had a really slow digestive tract, and was constipated a lot, especially with the vitamins. But now things are a lot better in that department because I'm getting all the fiber and the green vegetables. We have a green, we call it Hulk smoothie for the 4-year-old, and we put in pineapple, orange, apple, sometimes a little sliced pear, whatever we have in the fridge, little slices, about a good handful of fruit, and then big handful of spinach, some zucchini, some carrots, whatever vegetables you can hide, carrots, zucchini, celery. You can hide them in there pretty well. Any of the squash, cabbage, sometimes a little wedge of cabbage. So we blend the crap out of that, and some ice, and it's really good. The pineapple makes it the best, and my kids just devour it. I usually throw in a tablespoon of flax for omega-3s and a little protein, and some protein powder. Just a little bit, just to boost that protein. If my little one's not drinking it, I'll add in yogurt or milk. So I start out with that, with a small cup of it, and a pitcher is a big one for my husband, one for the oldest child, and a little for the smallest. We all just love them. Making healthy desserts that way: some frozen peaches, some frozen strawberries, a little bit of soy milk. You can even do it without the milk. I just did it with ice and made a peach strawberry sorbet, no sugar at all, and it was delicious. So trying to find those healthy alternatives, and you get the benefits of you're having whole food, and so it gets digested so much better. And be interesting to see. I have blood work for my annual physical and women's health annual. I have the blood work tomorrow and my appointment on the 30th, I think. So, interested to see what that'll come back. I haven't had blood work since I think I was 3 months out. So, yeah, keeping busy. Food's trying to stay on track. I am losing. It's much more work between pounds, and I keep hitting these standstill, kind of bouncing back and forth, the same 2 pounds. And people keep asking me, well, are you still losing weight? How much more are you going to lose? You're so skinny. And I'll show you guys. I actually have somewhat of a figure now. This is me. Me now, I guess. And I'm pretty happy with how I look and how I feel. I wear like a size, I don't know, it depends. Like these are size 13 juniors jeans. A little hard to wiggle in the hips because the hips haven't gone anywhere. I don't think they will. But it's going pretty well. I think shirt's 10-12. This one's a 10-12. Mediums usually now, which is not something that I ever thought I would wear. But yeah, that's been good. Trying to think what else. I guess just some numbers to share. My first goal was to lose 50 pounds. I hit that pretty quickly. Next goal was anything under 200. I hit that right before, I think November, December, right before Christmas. And my ultimate goal would be 165. And I'm not sure, I'm not that far off, but I feel like, I still have excess skin under here. I'm toning, so I've got some muscle, but there's still some skin. And it goes kind of down the sides. And my thighs, I hate my thighs. They are my least favorite thing about myself, actually, right now. And the fact that I have no chest anymore. But, they're jiggly. I don't even like to say that word. They're awful. So yeah, so those are, I have my problem areas, but I had many more problem areas prior to surgery, just different areas, different things to be concerned about. But healthy now, and I'm planning to stay that way, and I'm working on it. So we'll see how it goes. And the numbers, I guess I'll share real quick. Highest weight, 298. Last weigh-in before surgery was 293. Today I am 183, so I am down 110 pounds on the dot, and my goal would be 165, so I'm 18 pounds from goal. I imagine that by a year out I will probably be there. I could probably be there sooner, but I'm building a lot more muscle. Like I have definition in my arms, starting to see a little bit in certain areas, like when I move in my abs, but there's still that excess skin there that hides it. But I'm definitely solid there. Have some definition in my legs. My calves are solid. So I think it's a trade. I think that I'm toning and building muscle, and so it might be, I don't know, it might be skewing what the scale says. But that's all right, because that's healthier. So I guess that's it. The Vitamix is my new toy, my new tool. I love it. It's probably out of reach for a lot of people. It's very expensive. Costco had, a member deal. So if you have any recipes and you use one, please share. I'd love to try some new things. But that's it. I hope that you all are doing well with your progress, or if you're considering this, please watch the videos. They were a huge help to me. And yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna try to make a commitment to check in once a month. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to do that. Life is busy, especially now that I don't hide and lock myself away and don't put myself out there. So I will try to keep up with you once a month, because I don't want to get lost, and this helps keep me accountable. So until next time, see ya.